Hi everyone, I'm your professor, Stefanie Moore, and I'll be leading you through this online course, Social Media Strategies. I'm a faculty member in the Public Relations sequence in the School of Journalism and Mass Communication. Aside from teaching, I spent a great deal of my career in the digital world. Most recently, I've helped with the JMC's website redesign and maintenance, and I manage the school social media accounts. Prior to that, I was part of Kent State's web team, where I was in charge of many online initiatives. Now you can find out more about me on the course site. It's been fascinating to watch the impact of social media and technology on the field of public relations, but even bigger than that, on society and culture. These tools have transformed how we consume information and how we communicate. We have all witnessed the power of social media, and how average citizens now report the news, and how news has become omnipresent, and how athletes and sports organizations communicate with and engage their fans, and how we engage during our favorite television shows online, and how we can create awareness about causes and social issues that we may not have heard about otherwise, and how revolutionaries and activists have used these tools to organize and end regimes, and how political figures energize voters, create conversations, and redefine elections. We have watched a groundswell of connected people take over, leaving companies without complete control of their message. Their brands are what their customers say they are. Businesses have to engage in social media or be left behind in some way. But they can't jump on the bandwagon just because everybody else is doing it. They have to have a plan. And the same applies for you as individuals. What's your plan? As digital natives, you've grown up around technology and social media, so most of this is second nature to you. But I hope this course will challenge you to think a little deeper about how you use social media. This course will challenge you to think of yourself as a brand and how you communicate your brand to your audience, and ultimately to potential employers. In this course, which is open to all majors, I've pulled together content to appeal to everyone. I've included readings from an array of sources with different writing styles, and most of the articles are quick reads. You'll read Groundswell, still one of the best industry books because it outlines how to implement a social media plan. Its POST method is a simple formula for getting started. And the book also provides case studies that illustrate the primary objectives for participating online. I've also hand-selected chapters from personal branding books to help you develop your personal branding plan, one of the major projects for this class. You'll also watch videos and tutorials about some of the hottest sites and apps. You can find the detailed syllabus on the course site, but here's just a brief overview. During the first half of the semester, we're going to analyze social media from a business perspective. In fact, you'll identify a client, a business in your area of interest, and you'll pretend to be that business's social media manager. You'll want to identify a well-known business or a brand that is active on social media, and you can use it as a case study of sorts. For example, if you're a fashion major, you may want to analyze a brand like Forever 21 or H&M. Now, in the first couple of weeks, we will look at the social media landscape and some current trends and data. And then we'll discuss the elements of a social media plan. We'll move on to explore the importance of listening and how to go about monitoring online conversations. We'll look at blogging and social networking for both personal and professional use. Together, we will learn from individuals and companies that effectively use social media and those who have failed. But what I like most about this class is that it forces you to reflect on yourself. Near the end of the semester, you will submit and be working on your personal branding plan, where you'll identify your goals and objectives, which online channels you'll use to achieve those objectives. Everyone is at a different skill level, so it's up to you to make the most of this course. Now, if you already use these social media tools, I challenge you to dig a little deeper and evaluate how you might use them more effectively, more strategically. Now, this course is not hard, but it's not an easy A, just because it's online and it's about social media. It requires commitment and dedication to pace yourself and comprehend the weekly lessons and to be able to demonstrate your understanding through the coursework. What you'll learn here is valuable information that can help you now as well as in your future career. In the end, I want this to be an environment in which we learn from each other. So class discussions and participation are critical. Everybody brings knowledge to the table. If at any point something isn't clear or you have problems accessing the course content, drop me a note so we can fix the situation immediately. You can also find me on social media. I look forward to your contributions. Here's to a great semester.